What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel for another Dokkan video. Today, guys, we are going to be talking about what is the best way to get Dbz Gohan if you both pay and if you don't pay. And I'm going to talk about what I would do and my opinions from playing this game for years and your best chance to get this unit on this banner. So guys, if you enjoy this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Y'all have been fantastic and I appreciate you so much. I'm going to try to sum this up pretty quick. And it's hard to make a lot of content around this because we just don't have any information more right now. Like we're in a dry spell. We're waiting pretty much right now for them to show us the banners through the game. They're not even in the game in the news yet, so people have been speculating when the banners are going to drop. I already speculated between Thursday and Saturday, so I would say between those times you can expect the banner to drop here soon, and I'm sure it will show in the game soon. As when it does, I will post about that as well. But I want to talk about what I feel is the best way to get this unit, and that's what everybody wants. It's what everybody is hyped for. We're tired of waiting. We want him now, but we gotta wait, unfortunately. But this is what I would do. So if I was a free-to-play player with some stones, not a lot, I would grind out all the events, of course, first. It's just common sense. Save up, because we are going to have the same step-ups when this banner drops for 400 hours. So make sure you guys are not doing singles. I talked about this in the last video. Like I said, I know I'll tell you not how to do the stones, but we are going to have this step up format right here. So make sure you are doing multis, of course, until the step ups are gone, and then do what you want, do singles, vice versa. Also on global, if you guys are new, especially like if you are new to this game, they always put tickets in the shop. I know this is only if you pay, but tickets have been insanely clutch for me. And some of them are pretty cheap. They start out like around $7 sometimes, and they go up to 14, they go up to 30 something. If you're wanting to save your stones for other banners and you're not free to play, the tickets, man, can be crazy to try at first sometimes, even if you just get one. I've bought in one pack before, and has got me the unit, and I didn't have to use my stones. So that is if you pay. So don't forget about the tickets, man. As a person, you know, that does pay, I would try a few tickets, and then, you know, if you want to keep trying tickets, buy more. Then you could do it that way too. If you're free to play, man, it's so much more tough to get units. Like I respect the free to play players so much, because in this regard it's so much more tougher. But make sure you're doing multis to get this unit, man, because everybody wants this Dbz Gohan, and if you missed out on him, man, it's gonna suck, because it's gonna take like 6 months for him to come back. So like I said, make sure you're not doing singles, you do multis as a free-to-play player. I mean, you only got what it says here, a 5% chance for a featured. There is 10 featured units on this banner, so there's quite a bit. You know, there's a lot of value on this banner, so I can see why people skip. Especially if you're free to play. It's actually smarter. I've seen people say, oh, why would you skip? I mean, if you're free to play, you don't have that many options other than to the point once you grind out all the content that we've talked about before in events, and you have only so many stones, then you're only getting stones from new events, which is common sense. So, you know, I think it's very smart. Like if you're responsible and you save up for these anniversaries, if you save up for the worldwide, the big celebrations, man, that's where you're going to want to really put your stones. Unless it's just a die-hard character you love, then I completely understand. But man, make sure you're doing the step-ups, man, and then after that go in with singles. This game is a lot of RNG for you new players, I will just say. I'm looking at the banner on note, if you're wondering what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the banner over here. It's on my left monitor. It's RNG, man. You can get Zeno, or you might get unlucky, and that's just how this game is sometimes. And you know, it sucks that it is that way, but it all comes down to your RNG. Sometimes they'll want you to get the unit. Sometimes they'll give you the same unit over and over and over and over, and then you will never get the unit on that banner, and you'll have to wait and just hold your red coins. But to me, this is the best way to go about it, is just grind all your events. Don't do any singles, please. Like I said, don't do any singles while this discount is out. Just save up for the multi-summons, and then if you really know, like when the 400 hours is over, that you're not going to be able to do any multis, then summon on it. Like I said, don't be silly with your stones, man. As a new player, I didn't know this stuff. I wish I would have learned, because for the first like couple months I didn't really watch anybody on YouTube or anybody tell me things like that, you know, to be insured to have that. So I also wanted to ask you guys, how many stones do you have? How many stones are you saved up? Are you cooked? Are you set? You know, let me know that as well. I wish I had more of a way to tell you, even better way to get the Beast Gohan. Your tickets is also, like I said, an extra bet. Like, I know if you're free to play, that's not an option for you. But if you are free to play, another option, the best way to get this Beast Gohan is the Tons of Thanks tickets, which are in the game. So if you're new to the game, or you've never looked in your missions, you need to. What are you doing? So let's go here, go to home. I don't have these missions anymore because I've done them all so far, but they've been coming throughout the anniversary, so make sure you are doing this. So these missions vary from doing like awakening the free-to-play units that they give us, like the Beerus that they just came out with, who is LR, and then the Frieza that is a TU. I don't think he's a TUR. He's either a TUR or UR. Either way, he gets an awakening as well. So you get these missions and these events right here, and I don't have them anymore because they ain't. You know, there will be more, but make sure you're in here, and it will say like Dokkan ticket missions. I wish I could pull that up on here. I don't know if I can find that on here on the part 1. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick for you guys. But it will be in your missions right here, and that will let you do a multi-summon on any of these banners. And that multi-summon, if you're not a ticket buyer and you're free to play, that could get you the unit that you want. So, you know, that's also extra bonus in this to help you have your best chance to get this unit. So ultimately, multis, do your missions for the huge multi that you can do with the Tons of Thanks rainbow tickets, which are what I'm going to pull them up on my game. And if y'all never know where to look at your tickets, just go here real quick. I'm trying not to ramble on too much, try to just give you all some information as is, and as more news comes out, I will always talk about the news in this game. If you have any questions, just message me. But these are the tickets you should have right now, and you should have 37 of them. So let me see if I can pull up the part 1 on here. It'll be through Japan, but I wanted to see if that mission popped up here so I could see it, because since I've done it, I don't have it on my game. But if you just click through the missions, if I can't find it, ticket summon. No, that's the regular one. It's not showing up on here either. The other free ticket summons. Make sure y'all doing them too. Make sure y'all do the free tickets as well. That's the ones that's not rainbow, because you can get some good unfeatured SSRs in there. Unfortunately, I can't find it on the wiki here. I was going to try to look it. But if you, like said, are a free-to-play player, always just do your events. Click on missions. Click on events. My game is slow at times. I don't know why. But make sure you look in here and you're doing these. But the rainbow ticket mission will be in here. So that, to me, is the best way to get this Beast Gohan. We do not have the English dub voice out yet. So I'm assuming we'll get that. Today is Tuesday, in a day or two. I say the banners will drop Friday night and a Saturday morning or something like that. And I say tomorrow we'll be getting some information. If not Wednesday, then we'll get information Thursday. I would imagine Wednesday night we'll see something on like Twitter or something like that. So if you have any other questions, man, you guys that have been super supportive, super awesome, anything that I can maybe try to help you with, and that you're like, man, what else could I do? What else do you think I could do to get some stones? Just ask me in the comments. I'll do my best to try to help you guys, man. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love. Thank you for all the support, man. I hope you pull this unit. I'm so hyped for him. I hope I pull him myself. If not, 6 months ain't too long. It is when you really want a unit. But we have a lot to look for, more to talk about too. So make sure you subscribe, you hit that like button, leave all your comments down below. We got part 3 to talk about here soon. Once we get the banners for this, I'll have a summoning video for this. We'll be talking about the Tanabata, which is insane. I did get lucky and get Jiren and the MUI Goku on, or the transforming UI Goku on JP. So I'm so glad we're getting a sync here soon, because those units are so much more amazing than even Beast Gohan, and I've used him on JP as well. So This unit is going to be super awesome, better than the Part 1 units. He's going to be #1 in our game until we get MUI, until we get him and Jiren. Both those units are crazy. So, guys, so much more to come. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you all. I'm going to get off here. You all have a good night. We'll have more videos tomorrow night. I was going to do a video tomorrow morning, but unless they post something, I don't really know what to talk about. I will have some shorts up with some gameplay, you know, through my game. I did burst mode and things like that, so look forward to that. I'll do that in the morning. So thank you guys so much. Good luck. I hope you are blessed with your summons. I hope I'm blessed. You know, I hope everybody gets the Beast Gohan that wants it, especially the ones that skipped and saved. Y'all stay awesome. Peace.